the final play before the quarter ends. Here's Hard on first down. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after one. To throw on second down. Archer. Oh, the slant connects with Davante Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Archer. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Archer. And that will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first play. Yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And Detroit back in possession of the football. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. A nice little juke. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, and taking it with his feet downfield. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. 2nd and 6. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys have now moved out in front.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggle. In this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Archer, the open man here, Renfro. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw. Archer. His throw complete right side to Bates, the tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off but they get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. They go play action here on first down. Open man, that's Renfro. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. This is a 2nd and 4. Ball at the 9. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He put in a first down.
Saw in college his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw him in the lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And a pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
2nd and 9 now. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll set up a throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime a bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they can downfield.
He's got it. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. They'll run with Swift. For a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
In the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline saying we moments in the 2nd quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Archer over the middle, complete. It's Adams. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds.